Hi everyone, I'm Will Lee, HUT producer on the EA Sports NHL team.
And I'm Mike Engelhart, creative director. Today we're excited to walk you through everything new in Hockey Ultimate Team and introduce you to some of the people who helped shape it. This year we've taken a big step forward, not just in how HUT plays, but how it stays connected to the sport itself. From your lineup to our live content, HUT is now more in sync with what's happening across the hockey world all season long. Let's take a closer look at what's new in HUT 26.
The HUT main menu has been completely rebuilt. In past years, it could feel slow and cluttered and didn't always reflect how you actually use the mode. So we took a step back and redesigned it around the things you do most. The new layout loads quicker, takes fewer clicks, and gets you to where you want to go without the extra friction. You'll also see your top players featured right on the home screen. It's a small change, but one that helps you make the mode feel more like it's yours. We also brought over something players really liked from Wildcard, the improved lineup screen. That layout has now been applied across the edit lines experience.
Cup Chase is a new offline mode in NHL 26 that gives solo players a more structured and rewarding way to play. It's built around an 18-game schedule, followed by 2 rounds of playoffs, with each round played as a best of 3. You build your lineup, play through your season, and see how far you can take your team. You'll also be able to choose your own difficulty level. That makes Cup Chase more flexible, whether you're still learning the mode or if you're looking for a tougher challenge.
It has its own reward track, separate from the XP path, that gives you something tangible after each step in your season. You're earning content specifically designed for this mode, and you're getting it on your own schedule. No waiting for resets, no wondering how your rewards stack up against someone else's. And just like other modes in HUT 26, your progress here also contributes to your overall XP path. So even if you're focused on solo play, you're still making meaningful progress towards your season goals.
Let's talk about Ranked. This is a brand new competitive mode in NHL 26, a full rework of how head-to-head progression works in HUT.
The first big change is matchmaking floors. Once you reach a division, you'll stay there for the rest of the season. If you earn your way up, you won't be knocked back down after a few tough games. It helps take some pressure off and lets you focus on improving, not constantly trying to recover lost ground. We also reworked the rewards. Every game now contributes to something. There are now better defined tiers and more visibility into what you're earning as you go. If you reach the qualification division, you'll unlock access to HUT Champs, the highest level of ranked play, with the toughest competition and the most exclusive rewards.
At the end of each season, the ladder resets. This gives you a new opportunity to climb. And if you're able to reach the top, there's something special waiting. Players who hit the ultimate rank will unlock a jersey that's unique to that season. It's a way to show you made it to the highest tier, and each season will bring a new design to earn. Rank now gives you more to play for and a better sense of what each match means. In NHL 26, we wanted every lineup decision to matter a little more. The first big change is in the introduction of player combinations. Combinations are bonuses that activate based on how your lineup is constructed. Things like stacking a certain item type, connecting teammates, or nationalities. The more purposeful your build, the more you'll unlock.
These bonuses can affect key areas of your team, including boosts to ability points, salary cap, or overall improvements to players when the right pieces come together. To support deeper roster planning, we've also introduced a salary cap system. It adds another layer to team building by encouraging smarter, more intentional lineup decisions.
All of this connects directly to how content is delivered throughout the year through HUT seasons. Seasons are no longer just a date on the calendar. They're the biggest content moments in the mode. Each one drops a full wave of new cards, themed events, objectives, and lineup building opportunities. But more than that, every season is built to bring back that feeling you get at the start of a new HUT year. The excitement of seeing what's new, figuring out your strategy, and deciding where to take your team next.
And it's important to call this out. You're not starting over when a new season begins. Your lineup stays intact. Your progress carries forward. What you've built still matters.
Hi everyone, I'm Jamie, a HUT producer on the live team.
And I'm Mitchell, HUT designer on the live team in NHL 26.
In NHL 26, the structure of our core programs is directly shaped by the feedback from the community. Captains, Rookies, Heroes, and Icons are now the foundation of Hut's content plan. These 4 programs will roll out consistently across each season, and each one is designed to support different types of roster building.
Each of these core programs brings something different to the table. Captains are designed to lead your team each season. At the start of every season, you'll choose a captain from a curated pool, a mix of current leaders, past fan favorites, and even future faces of the franchise. Heroes highlight players who meant everything to a fan base. Think Keith Tkachuk, Alesh Hemsky, Zdeno Chara, Rob Blake, Marcus Naslund, or Jeremy Roenick. Icons celebrate the players who shaped the sport itself. Names like Sergei Fedorov, Joe Thornton, Chris Pronger, Chris Chelios, Henrik Lundqvist, or Teemu Selanne. Rookies shine a spotlight on exciting first-year talent from across hockey history. This program will grow throughout the season as new players emerge and take center stage.
We've also made changes to how our alumni players fit into the system. They will now have their own card type, and they will be core pieces to obtain at launch. Better connected to lineup building mechanics and built to contribute right away. In Hut 26, it starts right away with early access, and there's a lot to jump into. It starts with Fresh Ice, the first event of the year. This is a limited time event with objectives, moments, and rewards that help you get your team off the ground before the season officially begins. If you picked up the Deluxe Edition, you'll unlock a Fresh Ice item, which helps you progress through early content and gives your lineup a boost out of the gate. There's also a dedicated XP path available only during early access. It offers additional rewards, and it's a great way to build your team early to set a strong foundation before the full content cycle begins. Fresh Ice also connects directly to a completely new worldwide launch event coming right after early access. Completing Fresh Ice will help you transition into that launch window smoothly. We'll have more to share about the global launch soon, but Fresh Ice sets the tone and gives you a head start for what's next. Alongside Fresh Ice, we're also launching something brand new, a live content program called Chell Weeks. Chell Weeks delivers a structured drop of new content across 5 days, with something new added each weekday. Each week is built around a theme with a mix of buildable players, objectives, collections, a spotlight player item, and a community vote that ties everything together.
Our first Chell Week launches during the early access window. The theme is Cult Superstars, players who are beloved by fans for how they play, not just how much they score. These are the heart and soul types, the ones who leave it all on the ice.
This has been a year of real change and a year of listening. From new solo experiences to redesigned systems and new content delivery, NHL 26 reflects a lot of what you've asked for. We're making a real effort this year to listen to community and reflect that feedback across the entire mode. There's a lot planned for the future, but we're also leaving room to keep learning and adapting along the way. Thanks for playing, and thanks for being a part of it.